this is Dennis, Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter, and we went Facebook Live earlier. Oh, and that's right, the intro, just to let you guys know, like I always say, that's prospectorradio.com. Come join us this Sunday. Is going to be Vernon Atkinson from Bering Sea Gold. Don't want to miss it, so please tune in to Prospector Radio. It's every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, I'm out here, and Eric and his brother Chad Robinson have some property here in Indiana. I'm not going to say where, but we're just going to call this place Pirates Cove. And I did Facebook Live earlier. I don't know if you guys just got to see it or not. And I've been sitting here on the golf cart, kind of shooting the shit with Chad. And one of the signs, telltale signs that I always look for, you guys will know, is I always look for quartz and I look for geodes here in Indiana. Of course, you know, the rustic color in the sides of the gravels and stuff. I look for the rustic color. But anyway, those guys started hooting and hollering, and they found something that is really, really good sign, and it's rare to see a piece this big. I'm gonna let Derek walk me up to it since he's behind the camera. Derek, take me to what you found. I haven't even seen it yet, so you're getting to see it.
All right.
As I go see it on the video.
Let's go, guys. Try to find the best path here.
Yeah, walk right in the middle here. Right in the middle of the water.
Taking you through the poison.
You gotta step over them logs just like you do down there.
Is it a ways up there? Keep an eye out for the oak right here. Hey, I don't care as long as I don't see snakes. I'm all right. Yeah, that's good. That was slippery. Yeah, you can show them the creek. Here's your dog.
That's quartz.
Mm-hmm. Sit.
Holy cow. That is a big piece of quartz.
That is a humongous piece of quartz.
Wow.
And that mossy part was on top.
Yeah, here's some of the clear parts right here, guys. Right here. This is all a giant piece of quartz.
Wow. That is a good sign. Yep, that's a good sign. And we need to crack that sucker open.
That's what I
See if it
said.
ain't granite on the inside.
Yeah,
like that
we
one
need to
up there.
crack it open. Wow. And actually, as we're standing, as you can see, like there's another, oh cool, there's another waterfall up
Yeah,
there.
there's a big
Oh, there's
waterfall up
one.
there.
I have to go around that corner.
But there's a nice waterfall right there.
Here, I'm gonna zoom it in for you guys.
Hey, it's about this tall, Dennis.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
It's up around the corner. And this is all, man, this is all like coming down off a ravine. It's all downhill where we're standing, where we walked from. We were walking uphill.
The farther you go up, the more clay flakes you
Yeah,
get.
it's kind of at a slant like this. So it's stepping down and stepping down and stepping down, and man, this is amazing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You can see right here the false bedrock or the clay layer that we have right
See
there.
that rust in the middle of it?
Yeah, see the rustic material right there? Well, actually, and that'd be a good place to test right there too.
Right
now you
there,
said you
guys.
tested on that piece of bedrock up there, right?
Yeah, that big piece hanging out of that bank.
Test them gravels right on the side, right above the clay layer there. And man, it's just, I mean, even like this, see the material right here. It's all rustic color. This is like above the clay layer here, and it's all these gravels and stuff. It's all that rustic look right there. There's some good material. There should be some good gold in here, guys. It's really, really good. It's got the signs. We've already found some color, so you know the big stuff's in here somewhere. That looks like some more quartz or something right here. Piece right here.
That's that volcanic stuff. Where it balls up from getting cooled down real quick.
Yeah, so that's really cool. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. You got that waterfall up there, but
Oh yeah.
there's a nice little puddle up there too. There's some probably good stuff in that.
Well, it was all the way up here to that that leaves right there.
Oh,
until I
the
punched
puddle
a
was?
hole with it with my shovel,
And
so
let
I
it
could
drain?
actually get through there and do some tests.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably another good little pocket. It's going to have some good color in it too, guys. We're definitely going to come back out on a weekend and we're going to hit it hard. We're going to hit it real hard. So anyway, I just wanted to bring you up here and show you this. We're going to get back down. They got some material from a hole on one of the kind of step down, you should say, underneath a rock. And we get back down there. I'll bring you back online. We're gonna run it, test it, and we're gonna see if we got any color out of it. All right. Well, we made it back down, and we got Derek's panning, and Eric is classifying it down. Did you make that classifier yourself?
Yep.
That's pretty cool how you did that. Did you get that off the internet?
Yeah.
Where you seen where you did that?
Yeah, Dan Hurd.
Yeah. You take a 5-gallon bucket and you cut the so many inches off the top, and then you put the screen on and bolt it on. But any guys that seen the Facebook Live, they went Facebook Live, and I'm gonna, while they're panning that stuff out, here's one of the waterfalls. This is actually Eric's place that he brought us in. We're doing some test samples, and actually does have some nice gold here. He showed me some of the gold that he got yesterday, and I know there's good gold here because it's not too far from where my glory hole that you've seen my other videos where I call my glory hole. It's not too far at all from my glory hole. So we're just going to call this place Pirates Cove. It seems to be the theme of a good name for every place we go, no matter what state it's in. But here's just to show you. Now here's one of the waterfalls, and Derek, he did some sample there. He found a couple specks or pieces of gold, whatever you want to call it. And it just, this whole thing, it's just like following the ravine up, and it's all uphill, and it keeps going downhill. You can see it steps down in that first water hole, then that water hole, you know, right there, and then it steps down to the waterfall right here, and then a nice little waterfall down here, and then bends around and goes that way. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We got a lot of cracks down here that we need to crevice. A lot of cracks. I know we're gonna find some nice chunky stuff once we get into them cracks. So when I come back, we're gonna bring the crevice tools and we're gonna hit this thing hard. Got any color on it yet?
Negative.
No, not yet, huh? Hey, that's the main thing to do is just keep test, and start finding out where the color's at. I already seen some of the gold that Eric got out of here, so.
It's making me look bad today.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Experience, man.
you need to test the whole creek, and where we're finding the best gold, that's where we're going to park our rear ends at. And we're not even on the main creek, like you said. This is a feeder creek, all right, that dumps into the main creek. So all the quartz around here. Well, this is the main creek right over here, right? You said, Eric? I'll take you. This is the, show you guys, this is the main creek. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at those cracks there. I mean, this is the main creek. We're not far off. Well, that's where they're at right there. And that kind of goes to the right. It goes up a ravine. But like right here, we got this crack right there. We got this crack. I didn't bring my crevice tool, and it really irritates me because, man, there ought to be good stuff in here. Anyway, I mean, not a whole lot of water. I mean, it's typical creek out here where we live. Some of these creeks, you know, I mean, you have a lot of water in the spring, and then you know, summer gets here and not as much rain and dries up, and you just got little puddles of water here, and they're perfect to bring a high banker in, or like I said, do some crevicing. But I'll bet you money that crack right there is gonna hold some nice color. Even some of them smaller cracks right there, 2 right there. Definitely that one right there. And then pieces like this, we got like that crack there. And that one right there. All that stuff runs down into that crack. Pretty good. Good looking stuff. Oh yeah. That little miniature waterfall right here. Oh, big old frog. Anyway. Alright, I'll get back up where they're at. He's panning out some more material. Even behind some of this stuff right here. When the water comes up, it hit these big rocks and drop right behind it. Right down in there. If I find a way to get up here. All these leaves. There we go. Are you panning anything out yet, Derek?
Huh?
Are you panning anything else out yet?
Not yet.
All right. Just got done classifying it all? All right. Okay, well, I'll bring it back online when you start getting down to the nitty gritty. Everybody knows what it looks like panning, so guys, we'll be back in a minute when we finish get close to finishing the end of that bucket.
1 bucket, 2 buckets.
All right, here we are, and I'm sitting there talking. We're jabbing away about horseflies, carrying on lapping. I just whipped Eric with my hat and it missed it, but he did a pan, and he's got
a couple good pieces.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, and that was off the top because this bucket here. What Eric had done is Derek was taking and filling up water because it's real silty. So Eric's been shaking and shaking and shaking, and then would dump it out, and then put more water in it and rinse it around and get all that silt off the top. And that was just right off the very top.
Yeah, that wasn't even getting down into the good stuff.
Yeah, because he already shook the good stuff down in the, man.
Here's a pan, you can pick it out with your finger.
That's all right. I'm gonna dump it all in that bucket.
That's a good idea. Take that material and dump in that bucket.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
And then we'll run it on the table when we get to your house.
Finger, put it in here so you can get a full picture. Whatever.
I already swatched it, buddy, before you got the pan over.
There you go. Just dump it down in there and then grab another one and. All right. Grab a. There you go. Do one more. Just one. Let's see what we got. You know, what we should do is, if there's gold in that, let's run the rest of it on the little gold spinner.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
But how much? Yeah, we got a water spigot right there by my driveway where you park.
I've got a tub.
Yeah.
It just takes a little bit of water. We can recirculate right there. We'll take everything in there and we'll run that.
Well, why don't we stop and just do that now?
Yeah,
We'll
put it back in there. Let's do it now. All right, guys, we'll pick back up. We're gonna put this back in the bucket, and we're gonna take it up to the truck. I've got the little gold spinner there, and we're gonna finish this video with the little gold spinner, my new favorite tool.
Yeah,
So,
thanks, Lee.
Yes, thanks, Lee. Hirschberger. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, we got the little gold spinner out, and pretty much ran about 3 buckets of material. That's good. There you go. Actually, you're supposed to shut the water off and then shut the machine on.
Oh,
yeah. Turn the machine back. Go ahead and turn the machine back on. Go ahead and start it, and we'll spin some of that water out. There you go. That's good, Derek. Good.
Well, wait till it's clear out there.
Yeah, wait till it clears out. There you go.
Say, you want to stop?
All right, now go ahead and shut the water off, and we'll take it off and see what we got. You see what, yeah, we had 1 bucket of classified material and 2 buckets of unclassified?
Yeah.
And we ran it all right here, so.
Get that light on your head. Tap, tap. Click.
I know the buzzer might be on.
Oh.
Twig fly in my good eye right at the last minute.
You got it.
Okay.
Just get that gold pan underneath there and we'll rinse it out. See what we got.
There. Move that bucket.
Alright. Clean water. Right, a little swirl.
I lift it all the way up and then put it in there. There you go.
There you go. Really easy on
What's
top.
hard tack? Always hard tack.
That's interesting. You ever seen you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It'll be the dog.
Bottom now.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it in a circle motion. That was my buddy Jim Ham calling. It kind of stopped the video for a second.
Am I doing this right, Dennis?
Pretty clean?
Yeah. Now, dude.
Play it back up.
Yeah, everything cleaned back up on me. Give me a little more juice. Yep. That's good. We're good.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a little speck right. Is that black sand?
Black sand.
That's part of the magic right there.
That's
Coating.
it. Okay. Oh.
Clean that out. Like we did last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Slow it up, and slow.
There's some good clean water in it.
I think that ought about do it.
All right, bring it out here so we can kind of.
All right. A little bit of material to work with. A little bit of water. Here's a piece. Okay. Yep. It's a nice piece. 2 pieces. Another one come up right there. Cool. There we go. Right there. Right there. Yep. Right there. Yep. Right there. Oh, there's a nice one in there. Yep. There it is. That was just quick, man, guys. We're running out of daylight. Yep, so we definitely want to save that and table it. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely want to save that and table it. So that's what we got on our little adventure today. Glad you got to come along. I want to thank Eric for bringing us out. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
To Pirates Cove, as we call it. The place where it's just Pirates Cove. But anyway, next adventure is going to be myself and Derek. We're headed to South Carolina, Alabama. I'm sure we'll have some Facebook Live on the way down there, but we'll have some where we're going to be testing some new property when we get down to Alabama. Maybe looking to purchase some property. So that's all I got now. Don't forget to rate, share, subscribe, and leave a comment.
You want to introduce the gold sniffer?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I named her on Gold Prospector Space.
No, gold sniffer, the one you heard howling in the background, that's the gold sniffer. But, yeah, I think that's about it. So, that's all I got for now. So this is Dennis Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter.